Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and you have joined me for week 22 results on my intermittent fasting OMAD weight loss journey. As you can tell, today is a little different video. I am not at home. I'm actually in the park across the street from where I used to carry mail, and I'm going to be doing my video outside today only because today is a crazy busy day. I had an appointment early this morning, then I had to pick my daughter up, run her to her infusion at 1, and then we have physical therapy tonight at 6. So there was just no time for me to work in a video, so I thought, you know what, while she's getting her infusion done, I'll pop over to the park, do a quick update video for you guys, and I hope that you can hear me okay. The cicadas are going crazy today out here. It's beautiful, it's pretty windy, it's not that hot considering it's probably 90 degrees here in Houston, but for me it's not that bad. So we'll see if this video turns out all right. If it doesn't, I'll just re-record it in the car. But I just thought this was such a pretty background and it's such a beautiful day. Let's just go outside. So with all that being said, there wasn't a whole lot that went on this week. June has been like a down type month for me. I don't have a lot of things going on. So there's not a whole lot to talk about anyways, other than the weight loss. But I will say that I have challenged myself to 2 different things this month. One was a 15,000 step a day challenge. I'm doing a steps challenge with Derek's Journey on YouTube, and I have been actually loving that. Now, when I said I was going to do 15,000 steps a day, did I realize it was going to be 6+ miles for me? No, but I've been doing it now and getting all my steps in. Today is day 13, and I've actually been doing well on it. The other challenge was for me to eat at home every single day this month. And so far, I have been doing that. Now, there has been a couple of times that we ate at home and then went somewhere and maybe had a drink, or, you know, I didn't eat anywhere else, but had a drink. But other than that, I am eating my meals at home. So those 2 challenges I've set for myself. I'm almost to the midpoint of the month, the halfway mark, and I'm pretty proud of myself that I've been sticking to them. This is the longest time I've ever gone without eating out at a restaurant ever in my life, I truly believe, even as a kid. So I'm proud of myself for that. Okay guys, enough jaw jacking. Let's get to the weigh-in. So last week when I weighed in, I was 186.2. This morning when I weighed in, I was 184.6. So that is a 1.6 pounds down from last week. Yes, it's finally starting to move a little more. A pound and a half a week. I'm not sweating that, guys. I really thought my weight had stalled out there for a little bit, and I was really confused, thinking, not really confused, but I was really starting to think that it might be all the extra exercise I'm doing, because I literally went from doing 3 miles a day in the month of May to doubling it to 6 miles a day in the month of June. So I was like, am I over exercising? Because I've heard that you can do that, it will stall your weight loss out. Is that what's going on? Because my weight really slowed down. But I don't know, but I'm happy with the pound and a half a week. I really am. That's good. It's coming off. It's still going down. So that's the most important thing. So for a grand total, since I started in January 10th actually of this year, of 2022, I have lost 43.2 pounds. 43.2 pounds. Wow. I'm happy about that the whole process. You know, I mean, I'm just happy about it. I'm ecstatic. The weight's still coming off, and I can't be happier, guys. I'm wearing smaller clothes. I feel good, and it's just all bonus. It's all good. So let's talk about how my eating went this week, since I did do my 1 meal a day at home. Monday, I know, starting out the week, I told my daughter, I was like, we've got to get some kind of plan together, because I need to have a layout of what we're going to eat every day for the week, because I can't wait till the last minute to decide, oh, you know, it's 3 o'clock, what are we going to eat? So I literally am trying to make meal plans to plan my meals out, because I want to try a lot of new stuff too, which we have been doing a few new recipes, and this week we did a couple more. And I think I'm a planner. What can I say? I'm a planner. So once I have things set in stone, this is what we're going to do, and we're going to go with it. So on Monday, we just did tuna salad, or I did tuna sandwiches with chips. So tuna on Monday was easy while we decided what the rest of the week was going to entail for our food. So I could go to the store, buy all what we needed, and cook. I hate running to the store every day. So Tuesday comes around, got a new recipe out. I did a pot roast in the pressure cooker and it turned out delicious. One meal that we are going to do again. So we did that with mashed potatoes and corn on the cob. Now Wednesday, we had leftovers, had a ton of the pot roast leftovers, so we did leftovers with corn on the cob and some cornbread that I had made. After we ate Wednesday night, we went to happy hour with a couple of friends of mine that I haven't seen since before COVID, and we hung out there for like 5 hours just talking and cutting up and having a good time. So that, and I didn't take pictures, I did have raspberry margaritas there. That is my favorite. So did enjoy happy hour this week and stuck to my one meal and stuck to my eating at home. But after we ate, we ran down to Galveston and had a few margaritas. It was delicious. So on Thursday, we had another new dish. I'm telling y'all, I'm trying new dishes out. We had something called sheet pan meatloaf. Guys, this was so super easy. Like literally before, when I made my meatloaves in the meatloaf pan, you know, they're a big blob of meat. Basically, it takes an hour to cook all the way through. With the sheet pan, you just push it out on a cookie sheet, pop it in the oven. 20 minutes later, it's pretty much done. I took mine out, put some barbecue sauce on top, popped it back in for another 5 minutes. Absolutely delicious. We had that with green beans and leftover cornbread. Now Thursday was a super busy day for me. I got up after I did my exercise, because y'all know every morning I'm walking 4 to 6 miles each morning. After I got my exercise done, a neighbor and I went down to a local pool in our area, and we joined the water aerobics class. So starting this week, tomorrow actually, I'm going to start doing water aerobics every morning after my 4 to 6 mile walk. Something to refresh me after a hot walk. So I can't wait to do that. But we signed up for water aerobics class for the summer, and then after I got back from that, I took my daughter to another friend of mine's house, and we got into her pool and did some water aerobic therapy on Ariel's foot, because poor child's been having such a hard time with her foot and ankle. So we got her in the water, and she said it worked, it helped. She felt so much better after we did that. So we'll see what happens. We're going to try to do that a few times a week. And she's also starting physical therapy tonight. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks to a month or so, she'll be doing much better and walking without crutches. We're still on crutches, guys. It's been rough. On Friday, we tried yet another new recipe. I saw a friend of mine on Facebook put this out, and I thought, wow, this looks easy. And it was. What you do is you take a loaf of garlic bread, open it up, and just load pizza toppings, your marinara sauce, your pepperoni, like olives, bell pepper, whatever you like, on top of each of the garlic bread halves. Pop it in the oven for 8 to 10, 15 minutes till it gets melted. Basically, everything melts together, your cheeses and stuff, and eat. That was it. I mean, it was super easy. So we did a French bread pizza and salad, and I took some leftover meatloaf and added to the side for some extra protein. Man, I'm gonna tell you, that was an easy meal, and it was super delicious. Saturday come around, and I'm gonna tell you guys, another busy weekend. We had 2 parties on Saturday, so I decided I'm getting the cooking out of the way. I went to an old faithful, old steady friend of mine, the ribeye. I did ribeye with sweet potato fries and a salad, and then we went to the first party, which was a birthday party. I did not have any food there. I did not have any drink there. I had a water, and they had cupcakes, which Ariel did eat a cupcake. I was like, nope, I'm done eating. My window is closed, no more food. So I abstained and didn't eat any sweets. Miracle in itself. But we had the birthday party, and then we went to a housewarming party, and same thing there. I didn't eat any food or drink anything, just went and visited with some friends, hung out for about 45 minutes or an hour, and then called it done. So it was a go weekend. Sunday we had chicken fried steak. Now I made this last week and we fell in love with this recipe, so I had to make it again. So with the chicken fried steak, we had cornbread, corn on the cob, and a salad. I'm trying to get rid of the leftovers. You know, we finished up the corn on the cob and the cornbread, so all that's finally gone. So it took us all week, but we finally got through all the leftovers. So that was my eating this week. A lot of carby food, I know, especially with the garlic bread, but I'm not really trying to do totally like low carb right now, or keto. If my weight really completely stalls out, I will tweak my diet, but right now this is still working, and it could be a possibility because I'm walking 6 miles a day right now. That may be why I'm still losing as well as I am. I don't know. We'll see come July, because I'm not doing 6 miles a day in July. I'm just telling you right now, I'm going to go back to maybe 5 times a week, doing 3 miles a day. I'm going to keep moving, but this is tiresome. I mean, every morning I've been getting up at 5:30, 6 o'clock and hitting the streets because it's already 90 degrees here in Houston, you know, so you got to get out there early, and it's still hot. But that is how my week went. Overall, it was good. No crazy shenanigans to really talk about this week, but that's okay. June don't have to be a shenanigan month, you know. I'm going to take it easy, enjoy and relax, and help my daughter rehab back to where she's able to walk, because I would love her to be able to come to the park and us walk a few miles together, and hopefully that day will be coming soon. So that's how the week went. I hope you guys are doing great, and until next Monday, I will give y'all another update and check in and let you know how I'm doing. But until then, y'all have a great week, enjoy the day, and go out and spread some cheer, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.